What's up, C Squad?
It's Nigel C.
And Daddy C.
Daddy's son.
Kick Talk.
Today we're kick talking about
a shoe I've been waiting, man. So glad to get my hands on. It's a divisive shoe. People are like hate it or love it. And you see it right here. It is the Air Jordan 1 Next Chapter, aka what is it? Across the Spiderverse. Yeah, the new release from Nike Jordan brand, licensed with Marvel and Spider-Man. So here we go. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
All right. Right before we do,
hold on.
if it's your first time here,
need to hit that notification bell. Get that joint ringing because you know we got the heat. You know you want it.
That's right.
Get it. Ring it.
Thank you.
Let's
And
go.
if you've been here before, thanks so much for all the support.
Very much.
We're banging, we're closing in the 5K. That's gonna be a done deal soon. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for coming back and vibing with our content. All right. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about this shoe. So this shoe is, like I said, very divisive, right? I've heard people, they love it, the shoe. So many people calling it trash. So many people saying this is like a poor man's Chicago or a poor man's Spider-Man 1. Just so many different things. You know, but I will say, and I say it all the time, I love when Nike Jordan brand gives us something different, right? Just do something different, not the same old color blocking, same old materials, whatever. So we got our hands on this pair. Shout out to my homeboy Nate out in Cali. If you're on Instagram, I gave Nate a shout out when I pulled these and got them in the package in the mail. Nate is part of my shoe collective network, size 12 gang. He even put a little artwork in the box for me. You know, that he did. Yeah, he real nice. He's nice with the artwork. Me and Spider-Man. So he hit on the shock drop.
I'm Miles Morales.
That's you. I thought that was me and Spider-Man, but that's me and you.
It might just be us.
All right, there you go.
Or Spider-Man, or it's just both.
That's you as Spider-Man.
Or I'm the Spider-Man and I ain't tell you.
Right, it's a mystery. All right. So, shout out to you, Nate. Thanks, man, for hooking the brother up. We were actually up in Philly when the shock drop happened. I entered, caught a nice big L like a half hour after the drop happened. There was a lot of L's going around, but a few people did hit. But he hit on the size 11, so good looking to my man.
That's all, yeah.
So, I've heard so much, man. So, I'll tell you, first thing that people crying about is the box.
The box.
Yeah, because it's such a special edition, special release shoe. They feel like Nike may have rushed this production because we didn't get any kind of special box. And I can kind of understand where that's coming from.
I do.
After like the Lost and Founds.
And the last Spider-Verse shoe had the special box with it too.
Well, that was like a friends and family box. So like the regular
special box.
This shoe got the regular box, but again, I always say I don't wear boxes.
Right.
So
nobody wears boxes. The point is the shoe.
Yeah, the point is the shoe. But they did drop these at a special price though of $200 retail, where Jordan 1s right now like 170, pushing 180 because Nike keep playing with the numbers. Yeah, but
that might be the Spider-Verse tax.
Right, exactly. That was my point. That was another point I was gonna make. Like, if it's the Marvel licensing, you know what I mean? Because in real talk, Marvel doesn't need Nike's help to sell their product, right? Marvel has been in Avengers, and Spider-Man. They've been doing billions for years.
Movies, basically.
Yeah, and Nike does this thing, but to do this kind of partnership, you know, maybe they are paying some type of back-end licensing, which is why they charge that extra fee. And there's a lot of different materials. We'll get into that in a second. Maybe Nike's charging more because of that.
You know, going back to speaking of the different materials. Going back to when you said people have differing views about the shoe. You said some people don't like it and some people love it. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they don't like it. Why? Because of the materials? Because
it looks so different.
Because it looks so different. But you gotta understand the context, bro. Like, think about it. This is a Spider-Man Miles Morales shoe, bro.
Right. Spiderverse.
Across the Spiderverse. You got Spider-Man made out of regular Spider-Man clothes. You got Spider-Man wearing a paper bag with a Fantastic Four suit. You got a pig Spider-Man.
That's true.
You got girl Spider-Man.
Right, Gwen. What's her name? Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen.
The robot Spider-Man.
Robo Spider-Man. Right. So, across the Spider-Verse, you got all these different styles. And that's why you gotta appreciate the shoe. Don't hate on it. Because guess what they're giving you in the shoe?
All the different things.
Exactly. And to y'all talking about it's just another Jordan 1. Goofy, guess what Miles Morales be wearing in the movie? so it's gonna be a Jordan 1. You're not about to make a Feli if he wearing 1s in the movie.
Relax, man, relax.
So yeah,
you're right.
Nah, yeah, because I'm really into Spider-Man for real.
Right, and if you're really into comics, there's a lot to be appreciated about this shoe.
Right.
And I definitely go way back to my love of like the Spider-Man, the Avengers, X-Men, all the Marvel characters over the years. And again, it's not just, you know, and some people are saying, is it a Chicago? You know, it's definitely built off of a Chicago's base, right?
Yeah.
It's like if Miles is wearing this shit, like first of all, if he wears this shoe in the movie, it's gonna go crazy, right? All of a sudden, everybody's gonna love it.
Yeah, facts.
That's, you know, maybe he goes across the Spider-Verse and the shoe just gets distorted.
Oh, that'd be tough. Nah, he pull up with the regular ones and then it just gets.
You never know. You never know. I'm just saying.
They should cook.
Because this is, you know, pull out the Lost and Found. This is what, you know, this is like the age, of course, age looks Chicago, but it's different than this, right? Like the red is different. Definitely more comic book centric.
Right.
And it's, of course, it's like the plain, but it's still red, white, and black. Right?
And
so.
And I don't think it is a Chicago because, you know what I'm saying, I'm really geeking out in this video here, but Miles Morales, we exist in Earth 616. In the Marvel universe. Miles Morales exists in a whole different universe, Earth. So his Air Jordan 1s are probably going to be different.
Wow. But were they different in the first movie, though? Not really.
Maybe they were just like...
Yeah, maybe it's little dots on it like the shoes were.
Right.
I don't know.
I think they be trying to make... I think they might actually cook with that then. Because I swear, he was wearing the last Spider-Verse shoes in the movie.
Right.
Right, so they might be trying to cook something with the different materials.
It might happen. So. The movie drops, June 2nd. So we're going to see what happens there.
And the opinions on the shoe definitely going to change depending on the movie comes out. Stay tuned for that before you start, you know what I'm saying, hating on this.
So again, hit on these on the shop drop through my homie. The official release date is May 20th, so hopefully W's all abound for everybody out there. Hope they drop a bunch of pairs. But let's get into this shoe, man. Again, a lot of colors, right? A lot of materials. So you got overall leather, a leather base. Right. It's weird because the white on this is not bright white. It's almost like a slightly ash gray kind of white color. Let's see what the box says. What does the box give us for colors? Grab that. The box says University Red and Black. So that's all they did.
They didn't even tell us about this white.
But this white, if you look at it close up, this is not a regular bright white. It's got a slight haze to it, right?
Yeah.
Grayed a little bit. And then we've got this bright red around the toe. Then you got a little piece where you got like a light hairy suede. Then you've got this kind of printed black, printed red. I mean, yeah, it's almost like it's like smoke covered or something, or
looks like rust.
Yeah, it's right. It's got like a patina, like that kind of effect to it.
Yeah.
And then of course you got like some bright red patent leather right above it there. So they're going, they cutting all across
something completely different.
Yeah, so that's like some big. They look like kind of like pepperonis, but it looks like and I think this is like an ode to the comics too, like the old style comics, because like old comics, if you zoom in really close, sometimes you see them when they're blown up really big on like big like movie posters. You'll see those like circles instead of the colors, right?
Right.
And it's that red, yellow, and blue that color the actual the comic itself. So I think this is a nod to the comics.
That's like the RGB.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's tough.
Exactly.
And then
you got the small dots on the other side. You see that? Is that what you were going to say?
I was going to say that's what I be seeing in the comic books. When you're really reading, it's just a bunch of small dots.
Yep.
That's interesting.
And then on this top section here is more like looks like a canvas, some type of material. It's almost like a vinyl or canvas around this collar piece here. But look at the swoosh. It's almost like it's glitching right across the multiverse. You see it?
Yeah, it's got like some fluorescent, like thermal light inside of it.
Yeah, but I mean on the actual swoosh itself. You see how it has like that.
Jordan,
the Jordan. I mean not the swoosh, but the wings logo. I'm sorry.
But yeah, the logo, that's tough.
Yeah, the logo has got like that glitch. So like when Miles Morales is stuck going between the different multiverses and they're like
the layers.
They do that like they're glitching out. Funny. So right here on the wings logo, you see like that. It's got like a glitchy kind of effect going on, right? Like it's stuck between or transitioning between the different multiverses.
Right.
And that's how it is when like Miles would go through these different dimensions and stuff.
Start tweaking and
and
stuff. That's right.
And then around the collar and then on the swoosh, you got this like iridescent black patent leather.
Then if you look closely into it, like rainbow.
Right, that's like the iridescence, right?
Mm-hmm.
It like breaks down some colors. You see like a little color prism spectrum in there.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of what they do in the movies too. I feel like they be feeling kind of like they have like some kind of like colorful like filter on them like that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
they do. Like there's a lot of different colors going on in the movie.
Like at the same time and stuff.
And then you know, and they give you this kind of patchwork all the way around there. And then another cool effect. So you've got the midsole, which is, I guess the midsole is really white. It's not really antiqued or anything too much, almost pretty regular.
Yeah.
But this outsole is this like, it looks just like red, but it's really almost like a translucent red, bright red situation going on.
Yeah.
It's hard to see now.
Nah, if you shine it on some light, it really like pops.
Right. And the funny thing about this is this actually glows.
It glows in the dark?
It glows, yeah. So with this, you can charge it up with like a black light or sunlight. And I did that. I went outside earlier and I charged it up, recorded something. So we'll put that in a video. But it actually glows. It doesn't glow green. And as red as it is, it glows white. So
that's kind of tough, though.
Yeah. So it's almost like Spidey
It glows
senses.
white?
Yeah, like a white glow to it.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah. So, you know, like rocking these in the movie is going to be really fun. Hopefully you can get some good charge on that before the movie starts. Yeah. And then on the tongue, they did something different. So the tongue is really thick. It's not like your typical Jordan 1 tongue that really crinkles a lot. It's really thick padding, and it has a different tag on it. So normally, like with the Jordan 1, it has like that tag that wraps around front to back. So you can look at like the lost and found tag, right? You got this, and then you got all of this on the back side here. But this, you just got, it's like, I don't know. This is not a retro tag, so I don't know. They just...
We've never seen it before. There's nothing in the universe.
Different Jordan 1 from the multiverse. Who knows where this is from? So yeah, man, I think, you know, overall, it's a lot going on this shoe. But I think it's a clean shoe, man. I think it's dope.
Right.
And again, I have friends, man, buddies in my sneaker world that like can't stand it. They have some that love it too, but a lot that like, oh, they hate it. You know, and of course.
Mind you, this coming from a children's movie, so
right.
It's really not ready for you anyway. So it's okay.
Right. If the kid in you is all grown up, then pass on it. You know, I know what for the resale crowd, resale on these are not crazy high right now. So, you know, of course, like the 1.0s, they kind of went through the roof and they kind of stayed there. So these, I don't know, maybe years down the road, these will go up in price, but I don't care about that. I want the shoe. I want to wear it. I think it's dope. And let me know what y'all think.
You ready for the movie?
Absolutely.
Man.
Movie June 2nd drops.
Man, if I had my OGs.
Warm out, your feet grew, and they were broke.
Yeah.
They were broke. The sole, everything was separating.
Oh.
Yeah, you beat them down.
My God.
You were young, dude.
I was doing shoes terrible.
I mean, you were a kid. What do you expect, man?
Nah, but none of my shoes be having the soles just opening anymore, bro.
You take care of them now. Right? All the shoes used to, everything started separating.
And I remember that too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You're like, dude,
what are you? Yeezys, bro. I had the Yeezy 350s. Like, straight up the rubber on the bottom was like I just grabbed this and just tore down on it, bro. Like, it was terrible.
Kids go hard, man.
Too hard.
Kids go hard. So anyway, I dig the shoe. What's your rating on it, though, buddy?
Rating.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's get down to it.
All right. I'm going to say 9 out of 10.
Woo!
I'm going to say 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
And like, it's like, how you gonna dislike it? Because it's not even from this universe.
It's not even really real.
You're not even supposed to like it. You're not supposed to have any opinion because it's not even supposed to be here. So
this landed. This just came upon us.
Exactly. It's got glitches on it, bro.
True story.
Which glitches? You think one of the glitches was like when he was traveling to this universe?
Right. Like maybe in one universe the shoe was all patent leather.
Right.
Another universe it was this smoky black and red color. Another universe it was all suede.
Right, but now he's in all of them, so it's all combined. Right.
You gotta get some special effects on that one.
You might have just spoiled the movie, bro.
I don't know.
You might just Easter egg.
I mean, I know it's gotta be some villains in it. It's not just gonna be about the shoes.
Yeah, for sure.
Be like Miles in these shoes across the Spiderverse. I don't know. We don't know. Y'all excited to see the movie? Are y'all loving the Marvel Spider-Man journey? I love this animated situation.
I definitely am.
My rating, I'm going with a 9 as well.
All right.
I might go 9.5 because I'm like, it's creative.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? It's creative. Just like, again, Lost and Found, they gave us a story. There was something they did, and instead of just, here's some colors, color blocking, boom, boom, another Jordan 1. They're like, nah, we got this, we gonna do something different. There you go. I dig it.
I definitely do.
Let me know in the comments. Hit us on Instagram at Real Daddy Seed as well.
Yeah.
Do me a favor though. Drop in the comments what I want you to do. If this is a go for you, hit a thumbs up. If it's trash, hit the trash can. I want to see how many people love this shoe and how many people hate it. All right, in the comments. All right, y'all.
All right.
Talk to you in the next one. Peace.